Here we go. Singer 2024, episode 8. Let's get ready to rumble!
Yeah, let's go.
Let's go.
That looks like silence.
We've not started,
Oh, it's a Jay Chou song.
but it is silence.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
You know, I love Jay Chou songs.
Not every one of them, but
Song.
it's a nice
Yeah.
ballad.
So you both know this one.
It's a karaoke hit.
Really?
Yeah.
This is a beautiful string arrangement. I will say, they always are. I feel like he's trying to be more singy now.
玻璃瓶里插满小小森林，青春嫩绿的很
Are you feeling it?
鲜
Can you tell?
白夜唱着蛇的光影，
I actually,
像有着心事的一张表情，而你低头拆信，想知道关于我的事情，青苔如今眼下风铃摇晃曾经。回忆是一行行雾丛，简洁的风景，爱始终年轻。而我听见下雨的声音，想起你用春语说爱情，幸福也可以。我付出一直很小心，终于听见下雨的声音，于是我的世界被吵醒，就怕情绪红了眼睛。
let me tell you what.
Okay.
This is my favorite song he's sung, and this is the best vocal performance I think he's given. But let me also say a caveat. I've heard some slight intonation, lack of intonation,
Okay.
but I don't give a shit.
Okay.
I'm surprised with my reaction to this.
Okay.
Because you told me it's a Jay Chou song and because we've argued about it before, I actually think that this is a really nice song and a nice choice for him.
Okay.
舍得泪在彼此的脸上透明。
Although I think his voice is less powerful compared to Jay Chou's belting style, so I don't know. Might be different.
Well, we have different references.
冲着射的光影，
Dude,
像有着心事的一张表情，而你低头拆信，想知道关于我的事情，爱在过境，缘分不停，谁在担心？窗台上滴落的雨滴，轻敲着伤心。
I think I might just be getting familiar with him maybe.
Okay.
I don't, because I don't think this is a flawless performance, and I don't think it's a super duper complex vocal performance, but I just think this, maybe I'm liking the song, maybe I just think he's,
We've converted you to a Jay Chou
no,
fan.
there's no conversion here.
Conversion.
I feel
Admit
like
it.
this is a hookier, I think this is a hookier song
All his songs. are hooky.
than what I've seen Silence Dukes. Enough!
Okay. Okay.
But for whatever reason, I don't know what it is. Maybe I'm in a weird mood, but this is feeling nice to me.
Good.
凄美而动听。
I
见下雨的声音，想起你用唇语说。
I like this less.
Yeah.
Vocally.
Okay.
Okay.
Is he this word what is this very tongued word?
R.
So is he enunciating it quite a lot, like maybe more than somebody would, or that's just what it is?
I think that's what it is.
So there's no way
He's already singing way more relaxed
He
than
is.
a lot of people. Yeah.
All right. I just think this is the most display of humanity.
Okay.
爱情热恋的时刻，最任性，不顾一切的给约定，终于听见下雨的声音，于是我的世界被敲醒，才发现你是。
Does he not usually use vibrato?
He usually doesn't.
He
doesn't have that. He doesn't have that.
That's what I'm like.
I think it's the song.
No.
I think I like the song.
You might
I
like
told
the song.
you. That's what I've been trying to tell you. Jay
Chao does have some hooky songs.
You're gonna love him.
However, I don't like the chorus part because his voice really gets buried whenever the instrument gets busy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
He doesn't
mean-
have that power.
He doesn't have that penetration.
Yes.
Yeah.
I just think that I'm suspecting that this songwriting and the inspiration of him listening probably to Jay Chou's performance is a good guiding light for him.
伫立上停留着蜻蜓，玻璃瓶里插满小小
I think I just like the song.
森
I'm
林，
glad you do.
青春嫩绿的很。
But a nice performance from him.
Yeah.
I want to say one more thing about the Jay Chou song. When we did the Jay Chou
Episode?
series, yeah. Whether an artist is an English artist or not, I think that people do fatigue to listening to one artist. I do like this song. And I think that, well, good job, Silence. I think for me this was more about the song.
Yeah.
Liking the song.
Jay Chou
Which-
takes the
I
credit.
love
Well,
Absolutely love.
you love the song.
the song.
It's a
Cool.
nice song. It
So-
is, it is.
From what you guys are saying, though, you thought that the interpretation was just fine. It was fine.
It was okay.
It was okay.
It was okay.
Okay.
谢谢。来，掌
Let's
Yellow.
go, yellow.
Yellow. Close to you.
Wait, like the song I know?
I think so.
I would love it if it is.
Yes.
Oh, that's not the one I thought.
Really? Which one did you thought it was?
There's an R&B song,
Oh.
Every time
but I should not be surprised.
you are near, just like me, they long to be close to you. Why do stars fall from the sky every time you walk by? Just like me, they long to be close to you. On the day that you were born, the angel just got together and decided to create a dream come true. So there's sprinkle moon dust in your hair and golden starlight in your eyes of blue. But only blue, only blue.
Vibrato's beautiful.
没有人能像你。
It's David Tao.
Is he? He's just mashups, hey?
He mashed up
He does mashups
with
every week.
David Tao's Only Blue Only Blue 是沙滩吗？
Oh, is it?
空无一人，这片沙滩。Right? That David Tao song?
Yeah.
I don't like this song.
Mm-hmm.
Close to You,
Yeah.
but he is selling me.
Oh.
Okay.
I think this is a great interpretation. I always know an artist is doing a cool thing when I be like, I should cover this. You know, because this is not a song I am drawn to. This is not a song that I'd be like, oh, I should work up close to you. This is from an era, I think it's from the 70s, right? Why do birds
Yeah.
suddenly appear? This is not a genre or a song I'm drawn to, but I can tell he's doing something rad because
Keep
I'm...
going.
No.
Yes.
No. But I feel like, shit, I could do something cool with this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I didn't feel like that before this. So I know that that's a successful move for him. I'm really loving his vibrato.
我的心，我的心，蓝蓝的。
I should show you the original. From David
And
Tao.
that is why I know the boy is in town. Follow you
His voice sounds
and
really
know
good.
the round. Just like me, they long to be close to you.
Listen to that production.
You.
It's like kind of sexy.
That is why all the boys in town
I didn't even know those were the lyrics.
follow you, and know the round. Just like me, and they long to be close to you. Only blue, only blue. I don't know how you keep. 我的心，我的心，蓝蓝的。当我真的想
This is David Tao.
跳船。
All the Chinese parts are from the David Tao song.
Production's so good on this.
Yeah.
You should put this out.
这片沙滩。
Oh wow, they're riffing on the hook from the original. Yeah. Every time I watch him, particularly this performance, did you love it?
I loved it.
Yeah, I loved
I
it too.
got goosebumps.
I loved it too.
So great.
He
So
is an
good.
artist.
Yeah.
He is not just a singer, he's an artist.
Yeah.
And when I see him, and I said particularly this week, it inspires me to aim. This is going to sound like a backhanded compliment, but it's not how I mean it. It inspires me to let my human hang out even more, because on stage, the kind of music I cover, which I think here would be called like diva, a lot of it is kind of diva pop.
Yeah.
It tends to be more of a precision,
Yeah.
because of the riffs and runs and the agility involved. It's
Yeah.
a bit more precision, but I, in my younger years, really loved doing this kind of thing, if I may say, like taking a song and covering it and spinning it and letting it be more vibey than it is like perfect or hard hitting or whatever. Just letting it be more about the music and more about the interpretation.
Like watermelon seeds.
Well, yeah.
People loved it. People loved your.
I'm so flattered. I did receive a bit of mail about it, and it really touched me.
People cried to it.
People said that, and it really touched me to hear that. Really touched me. When your words find people's ears and they are moved by it, it's an incredible feeling. But again, any amount of letting your human poke through, this reminds me of how endearing it is.
Yeah.
As a viewer and as a fan and as a listener, there are commercial recordings that we can go to for perfection that are digitally enhanced, that are like tweaked and perfect and interesting. But the whole point of seeing live art is live. I've said it and I will say it a million more times. This man personally inspires me to be more free and more myself on stage. This was a great performance.
Yeah.
Of a song I didn't like and now I do. Oh, he's like Justin Timberlake. Gene from head to toe. Who is it? Sunan?
Yes. Sunan.
Am I saying it wrong?
No, you're doing good. You're doing good.
Sorry, is this a Chinese song?
Yeah. Oh, 粵語歌嚟嘅喎，
What is?
廣東話嚟嘅。
Really? Really? He sings Cantonese?
Oh, interesting. Has he not done a Canto one yet?
No, I don't think he speaks Cantonese, so
I don't think he does, yeah.
Oh, I have to tell you.
Oh, this
one
is
of my
what he's
friends.
singing. Okay.
Sorry, one of my friends has been watching the show. She's in the US, and she said that she really finds the Cantonese songs really interesting.
okay.
Particularly that staccato nature. She's really drawn to it.
Really? She
Yeah.
likes it.
Yeah.
Okay, interesting.
It is interesting because for me it's been the most, like I've been the most like, wow, this really foreign.
Did
like,
she have any exposure to it before?
No.
or- So she usually listens to Western music.
Yes. And she's finding the whole show. Actually, her experience of our show has been mind-blowing for me.
Oh, wow.
Because she is a Western person who also doesn't know these songs.
Yeah.
She said that it's really neat to be exposed to this music. And as a singer herself, she's a singer herself, so she's like, it's really interesting to hear the difference between the techniques and preferences and the overlaps.
Yeah.
But I just loved hearing some specific feedback, like which you referred to Canto. I'm like, really? So that's really neat. That's really
so
neat to
cool.
me. Yeah.
Okay, yeah, that's.
Oi. I always hear the oi sound.
It's very.
The vibrato's already.
It's quite.
I'm afraid he'll fly away. His feather shirt. You're not feeling it.
No, it's cringy a bit. Because when you're not a Cantonese singer and you try to sing Cantonese,
Oh, he's not a Cantonese singer.
it's definitely not
So do you hear accent?
a heavy accent, and none of the words seem to be correct. So it
Oh.
just feels really.
Sorry, I hate to put you both on the spot. You both speak both Mandarin and Cantonese, both of you?
Yes.
Fluently?
I'm
Yeah.
conversational, but she's better. She's
I'm
better
more
than me.
fluent in Cantonese than Mandarin.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, how come you weren't cringing? He was cringing. Were you just being polite?
I was actually cringing, but maybe I was
It
cringing.
is because it doesn't sound like.
Okay,
Yeah.
well, I'm just going to say, in case anybody in this room tries to sing a song in a language that is not their native language, we want to give everybody grace, right? As they try and attempt new languages.
Okay. Yeah.
No, but to be fair, it's only Cantonese that will cause that kind of cringe.
Yeah.
I don't know why.
Really?
Yeah. Because you know why? Cantonese singing and talking need to be very similar. I think we talked about this
We
before.
have.
Yeah.
I'm just kind of...
They need to sound almost like the same tonal direction, and same delivery, like very similar as you talk. Sing as you talk.
Okay, fine.
yeah.
I suspect that had you guys not said that, I don't think that's going to change my experience.
Maybe Flo can demonstrate how to do it properly.
It can, but I don't think it to her.
Maybe
Well,
she
but
will.
still,
Let's
but
pick a
still,
line.
let's
Let's pick a
pick a-
line.
hold on.
The cringy part is our upbringing and what we're used to. I don't think she'll ever get
Fine,
that cringe.
but why don't you pull something?
Okay.
拳頭拳嘅話會是負累，每年都是意外卻伴隨，歡呼聲是場衝擊我，當我
What?
That one word like 是想衝擊我 is what she said.
Yeah, that kick needs to end short.
Yeah, it should
Ah.
You can't do
Ah.
gay. You can't gay.
Okay,
no.
so he's making it singy. He's doing what I've always thought you could maybe do with Cantonese, and he's kind of proving your point.
Yes,
maybe.
you can't do that. It's kind of like saying sick, but instead you're saying say without the K.
Oh yeah. Okay, well, interesting. This has been an interesting chat, another layer for me to kind of unfold. But it's funny when you don't speak the language because I'm like, seems to work fine. Seems to work fine. So it's about the language and
Yeah.
the resonance with the native speaker.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
踏步不畏懼，縱有困難，亦要拼命追。
The original has vibrato.
歲月無聲消逝，
Good voice though.
歡呼中不會醉，得到了我會繼續進取，信念藏於心內。
Is it that bad?
感激
He's got a good voice,
Yeah, his voice sounds great.
but it's always the same voice.
Yes.
You know,
I've complained about
I
that.
have to say, like of course he's a great singer.
Yes.
Great singer.
Yes.
But it kind of gets boring really fast.
I'm sweating.
Like it's
Is it that stressful, the language?
Yeah.
The language
it's
is
like
part
me
of
trying
it.
to sing a French song to you. You might relate even more.
Yeah.
Okay, well, interesting. I mean, I agree with you, Jay. His voice is great, and that's going to shine through no matter what.
Yeah.
Yes.
No matter what.
Yes. of
But
course.
however, every song he sings has that same flavor and
Yeah, but he's very skilled, but I will say, though he's very skilled, especially those high, beautiful, thicker notes,
yeah.
he doesn't do a lot of variation, right? If you think about Yellow, let's just go back to Yellow. The guy changes,
Yeah,
he
yeah.
uses so many shapes and colors and falsetto and
Yeah,
thick and
yeah.
thin and
So interesting.
it's all over the place.
Yeah, yeah,
Interesting,
yeah.
yes. This, they do feel, there's a pretty solid through line.
Yeah.
But if you like that, you're gonna love everything he does.
Yes.
If you're like, oh, that's a beautiful voice, it's probably not gonna be enough to have you addicted.
Yeah,
Right?
yeah,
To have you addicted.
Yeah.
So we all agree. His voice is wonderful.
Yeah.
You guys feel the language is a little mer.
Yeah.
But I think his voice shines through. But it is a very similar vibe each week.
Yeah.
即使我有淚，笑着強忍。
And his vibrato is very thick when he's doing Cantonese. Thicker.
That's fine. I don't mind the vibrato.
Yeah,
of the
I'm just
Cantonese song.
observing it.
Yeah.
早習慣在紛紛擾擾中逃
Oh,
避
it。sounds great now.
Yeah.
Sounds great.
Back to Mandarin.
Yeah.
Oh,
Back to Mandarin.
難繼續。
Way more relaxed.
so is that a,
當掌聲再一次響起，讓我們同經風雨，再多困難也要去珍惜。歲月不會抹去，說一聲真愛你，歌聲中我會拼盡全力，信念藏在心裡，感謝你千百句，讓你聽到我最真的聲音。岁月不会抹去。
wow.
That's like the first time I ever.
，interesting。
歌声中我会拼尽全力，再将双手舞动，我会知道你在哪个角落。
It's a mashup?
I think he's doing a mashup now. Yeah, it's a different song.
Okay. I have a thought and a question. Let's go with the question first. Is it a flex of some sort, showy, to do the Cantonese?
It doesn't add points.
That's what I was asking. Does it add, is it like, whoa?
No, to us it's like losing points.
To me, it's losing
Yeah.
points.
So
but
why would
maybe
he do
in
it? You think
China
it's a tribute?
flex.
I don't know.
Maybe in China it's a flex for them to be able to speak Cantonese. And,
Oh yeah, maybe language
Yeah.
would be
Like they're impressed.
yeah, they can. It
I
is.
don't know.
It is. You know, you add points if they can speak Cantonese in China. For,
Okay.
We're
like,
trying a different language, I guess.
Yeah,
Yeah,
okay,
that is
yeah,
a
it
challenge.
is.
It's a challenge.
It
no
is,
matter
it
what.
is,
Yeah,
it
it's
is.
like singing English a little bit of it. That's also
Absolutely.
a flex, yeah.
Which he'll never do, right? We don't expect to hear him sing English.
We don't know. Maybe.
It would be cool for me. It's always cool for me. It is really neat to hear
Yeah.
some of these artists that I become familiar with their voice. And when they sing my language, I'm like, oh, it's like you
Yeah,
hear it in a bit of
yeah.
a new way.
Totally.
Okay, so about this performance, I just want to say that this seems to be, as I was watching the performance unfold, I thought, geez, this is the least kind of accurate I'd felt him be.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This feels like he might be having a moment of some sort.
看人生匆匆，愿我们同享光荣，愿我们的梦永不落空。请你为我再将双手舞动，就让我们把爱留在心中。也许有一天我老得不能唱也走不动，我也将为你献上最真挚的笑容，我也将为你献上最真挚的笑容。说一声真爱你，让我听到我最真的声音。
He's a great singer. This was my least favorite. Who's it?
Oh, that's a challenger.
Sorry, how do you
Rukhiya.
Rukhiya?
She's from
All by myself.
Kazakhstan.
Oh.
She's like-
Really?
she's from the same
Wasn't
country
there
as.
a cousin? She was really good.
No,
The other girl.
No, that's a different person.
Oh.
I think you're thinking of someone different. Dimash is from Kazakhstan.
Oh!
So she's
so
from
she'll
the
be
same country as
Caucasian.
Dimash.
Is she Caucasian?
Is Dimash Caucasian or a mix?
Yeah, he's white.
Dimash is
Isn't he white? Am I wrong?
Kazakhstan's.
Kazakhstan is
I
like
don't know.
Asian, Central Asia,
Well, it
right?
could still be.
It is?
It's like south of Russia and west of China.
Sorry, I more associated it with Russia.
Whatever.
Yeah.
I was just curious.
Yeah.
When I was young, I never needed anyone.
Dress is beautiful.
I make your love is just for fun. Told as I go, living alone. I think of all the friend I know. When I dial and telephone, nobody's home. All by myself, don't wanna be all by myself anymore. Have to be sure. Sometimes it feels so endless. and the lover stands obscure and ambiguous. All by myself, don't wanna be all by myself anymore. All by myself, don't wanna live all by myself anymore.
I'm on a wild ride. I am on a wild ride.
I don't like this.
Okay.
I think she's H-y. She's like, ha, 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 ha. Like, there's a lot of little H's in between.
You don't know the joy it brings me to hear you use the term H-y.
Yeah.
Makes me know I'm penetrating this room. Feels good to hear my words come out of other people's mouths. Flo, why don't you go next? I'll go last.
Yeah, okay. I've heard the song many times, and this is not my favorite cover of it.
Okay. All right. So this is a very, very famous song.
Yeah.
It's not originally by Celine Dion, but it is probably made most famous by Celine Dion. I quite love both listening to and singing this song. I waited for the chorus. I waited for her to open up. And that made it clear to me why she's standing on this stage. Her upper thick stuff
Yeah.
is really nice.
Yeah. True.
It's a beautiful tone up there. Very strong, very powerful. However,
That vibrato, though, man.
the vibrato is deep and wiggly,
Yeah.
but also it is very interrupted with H's.
Yeah.
So what that is, it comes down to a couple things. Support
Yeah.
and stability.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say support and stability. So that is something, if I could be so bold, I realize that this singer has done very well in her career and life and is standing on this stage. I honor that. I do.
Okay.
But I or someone could absolutely help her smooth that stuff out.
Yeah.
And it's very prominent throughout the small stuff,
Yes.
the big stuff.
Yes.
It didn't matter where she was in her voice. The stability is hunk, chunka, chunka, hunka, hunka.
Yep.
Yeah.
Also, her vibrato for this song, which is an English song from the West, that vibrato is not trending in here. So I'm just stating it. If you like that vibrato, that's totally cool. If you can't even hear it or not even thinking about it, that's totally cool. But I'm a vocal coach and a singer, and that vibrato is not suitable, not trending, not suitable. But the tone is nice in that upper belty stuff. Also, since we've been talking about language today, I would say that she probably doesn't speak English. Because I've sung in foreign languages before, and when you don't speak the language, you actually can completely say a word absolutely like wrong consonants, wrong everything, because the word has no meaning to you. So I relate to that.
Yeah.
I've had people call me out. I personally, when I sing a song in another language, I call someone that speaks that language and I make them sit with me for a very, very, very long time. Not that I can't screw it up, because I can, and I probably will in the future, but I'm just sharing with you that the language is iffy. The English is pretty iffy. Tone is beautiful, but this is quite a wild ride. Is she a challenger?
Yes. She's challenging Sun Nan.
Oh, okay. That's a weird challenge this week. That was fluid.
When I was young, I never needed anyone. And making love was just for fun.
I'm gonna be picky because I know this song too well. This and making love was just for fun, this fun. She's using them really, really frequently. And it's okay. It's a perfectly fine technique, and it's in the original song, but you have to be aware that you're not overusing any particular technique. It could be very fatiguing for the listener. I am probably being quite critical because I know the song so darn well, and the song is a really high-level song to sing.
So this I call all by myself. Don't wanna be all by myself. Hanging
Good. It's good. It's really good. Classical tone.
All by myself.
Listen.
Oh.
So this is a really interesting thing that we watched. This is worth talking about for a minute. You can have a lot of skills, and still not package something in a really delicious way.
Yeah.
And this comes down sometimes partially to the word taste. We all have different taste as artists, but you guys have to know that upper stuff, that belty stuff.
Oh, she did that?
Really,
yeah,
really
yeah,
good.
yeah. That
Actually,
tone was...
the fact that she's
that
challenging.
belting
Yeah.
was
The
beautiful.
fact that she's challenging Sun Nan is hilarious to me because both of them tonight were like, the tone is really nice, but
Yeah.
we had a bunch of complaints around the
Yeah.
other than the tone. So I don't even know. I'm going to say right now, I don't know who I choose between the two.
Wow.
Perhaps her?
No, I
You
think,
don't?
I think Sunan wins still.
I don't know
Before
because
she came up, I thought Sunan was a bit cheeseball. Because he's always doing the same
You know
thing.
what,
He's,
though?
like, showing off his
this song,
belting.
Jay, is hard. What she's doing is not common to be able to do those upper notes. The problem is the icing, the treatment, the icing, the sugar on top. I have to give her full credit. That belt tone,
Yeah.
Jay, it's not common.
Yeah,
I
It's
agree with
not
you.
Yes,
common.
yes,
I agree
yes.
with you.
But taste-wise, I just want to get in there and
Yeah.
So much potential.
good job
Bravo,
slash
bravo.
Yeah.
yeah, that was a wild ride. Is he pointing to his goosebumps?
I guess.
He's a cheerleader, hey?
Yes. Good spirits.
Yes.
Who's this?
Faouzia, I think.
Yeah.
What is the song?
Singing a jam song. You heard this song before. It's the head blown away one.
Interesting. So she will say Mandarin.
Yes.
Because it's English and Mandarin.
Yes.
Well, good for you, Faouzia. Oh, I'm nervous for you.
夜里做了美丽的梦，上星星我垂地不挂心动。
They're loving it.
你是蝴蝶的黑洞，我无力控制之中，我的意识
Awesome.
Sounds awesome.
So accurate.
I had my head down and I was like, oh, and I
You know
looked up,
what? It doesn't surprise me. A singer that uses the kind of accuracy and agility that she uses, her ear is hype. Her
Yeah.
ear is hype. But it's making me want to try it too.
I don't
If
hear
she-
an accent.
You don't?
There's no accent.
And she doesn't sound like she's over enunciating too. She just sounds
So relaxed.
Relaxed.
Oh, good
Love
for
it.
her.
Go girl.
Amazing.
If you
Amazing.
think about it, Jam's first language is Cantonese.
True.
So for her, Mandarin was second language to begin with. So she's not doing worse than Jam. That is crazy.
Wow. Wow, wow, wow. I'm not really surprised, if I'm being honest. She's an amazing ear.
Yeah.
摆波流动全被你生命里
Sounds like Jam.
She does sound like Jam, though.
She doesn't.
I mean,
Does.
Not to me.
You took my heart away, 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 away. My head is blown away, 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 away. 你就是传说来自天堂的魔鬼 'Cause you took my heart away, 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 away. Oh,
Oh, hearing that riff done like that. Oh!
She sounds like Jam without the mask.
No!
without the mask.
Seriously, she sounds like Jam without the mask.
Without all the breaks.
To me, Faouzia has a very distinct personal style. Faouzia sounds like Faouzia to me.
Okay, well, we're too familiar with the song.
Perhaps.
Maybe.
oh.
Yes!
拜托别对我细心问好，是虚拟也不太对的阴谋。哦，我讨厌你无声的微笑，哦，快无可救药。你像一个船，哦，慢慢慢，哦，无法撤离这的。
This is a great pick for her because of her personal style and Jem's personal style.
Kind of overlaps.
They overlap,
Yeah,
but to me are not the same. But I understand why she chose this song, and it's good.
坠落，亲爱的，你是优雅的恶魔，一点一点把我涂抹。You took my heart away, 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 away. My head is blown away,
That lyric, man.
away, away. 你就是传说来自天堂的魔鬼 'Cause you took my heart away, 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 away. Oh, 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 oh.
Can you pull this up of Jem?
Oh, 如果你是沙的诱惑，你算是迷惑，我才能刚落。但你是怒断走向那个若无其事的平衡。
Wow. That's new.
Away, away, away. You took my heart away, 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 away. You took my heart away, away, away. You took us both away, 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 away. 你就是传说来自天堂的魔鬼 'Cause you took my heart away, 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 away.
I'm actually so proud of her.
Me too.
I'm actually
This is
so
my favorite
proud of her.
performance.
Oh, I know who my number one is.
Yeah. However, I think she simplified one riff.
Oh, Jay.
Stop it.
She did.
Just stop it.
Just one
I don't
little
think- I
spot.
don't think we care at this point. But
Yeah.
She probably didn't
doesn't say-
like what it was.
Really?
Because it's not that she can't do it. Yeah.
Oh, I understand that. Of
Right.
course, she can do it,
True.
but she didn't do it.
Yeah, but I think it'd be a
I know.
conscious choice. Like, look how
Yeah, yeah.
accurate she is. She's
Yes,
Yeah.
her accuracy is better than Gem. I agree.
I'm not going to compare
agree.
the two. I'm just really proud of her.
Jem mumbles her words.
One thing I do
It's
want to
like-
compare the difference is that. Oh, can I hear what Jem does?
See that riff?
I don't like it. That's why she didn't put it.
Oh.
Like, no, not doing that.
I don't mean because I don't like it. I mean taste-wise,
Okay.
it's not.
Yeah, you can hear more break.
Okay. She's like, oh. It's just straight clean through.
There's more H with
Yeah,
Jen
which is her
portion.
personal style.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
I'm just, it's neat to hear this song through the lens of a vocalist like Faouzia. That's what I'll say. Yeah, incredible. Absolutely fucking incredible.
You want to throw everybody
Yeah,
ahead.
my favorite.
Please.
My favorite.
It-
this episode.
It makes me want to try singing in Mandarin.
You have
It
to.
does.
You gotta try it.
Trust me, it's on my heart.
Yeah.
It's on my heart, but it's hard. And
well
now
written song. She wrote it. Jen wrote it.
Jim's
well-
a good songwriter.
Faouzia just set the bar real high. Did
Yes.
Jessie J do any
Chinese?
Yeah.
We will look it up.
Anyway, that was wild. My hat is off to
Very
Faouzia.
good.
Unreal.
She sang Chinese better than Sun Nan did Cantonese.
Oh my gosh.
You're simply the best. Is that what this is?
Call you.
Yeah!
Need you.
Cool!
My heart's on fire.
Oh, her outfit is always just.
Oh, that 古筝, right?
Come to me.
Are you sure?
Come to me. Wild and wide.
It's a Guchin.
I think it's a 古筝. Yeah.
We're
Okay,
laughing.
I have to say, I posted a video of me playing one of my original songs this week.
Yeah.
And
Because you played it upstairs
I
and
played
got
it-
the pipa
so
behind
everybody, all of you beautiful Chinese fans, think I have a
you. Pipa.
pipa. I was at Jay's place.
That's my wife's.
I wish that I was that well versed, but it is not mine. I thought for a minute of letting you guys think that I had a pipa, but I have to be honest. As people started to send messages in,
Yeah.
I was like, do they think I'm covering an artist called Pipa? Who's Pipa? I don't think they've ever shown me a Pipa.
No.
And it took me a second to look at the video and be like, oh, it's
But
this
guess what?
instrument.
It's so interesting because Kyle was here the other day, and he's a great guitarist, you know. So he picked up the pipa
And played it, I'm sure.
Instantly, he was
Is it
able
6
to.
string?
Oh.
No, is it 5? What is it?
I need to ask my wife. Don't ask me. I have no idea.
Okay.
I'm stupid.
Well, no, it's just I felt guilty because by not correcting people, I'm like, I think I'm I'm allowing people to think I play the pipa. I don't even know how to say pipa. Pipa? Pipa? Pipa?
Pipa.
Pipa.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
Will you come to me?
Ah, I love this!
Give me everything I need.
This is gonna be good.
Give me a lifetime.
You're so cute.
And a world of dreams.
This is really good pick for her. Really good pick for her.
You speak the language of love like you know what it means.
Yo!
I need mine. And you come to me. Take my heart and make it strong.
She just did a Morissette. Used a little sizzle.
Yeah.
You're the best.
She's interpreting this a bit.
You're better than all the rest. Better than anyone I've ever met. I'm stuck on your heart.
I think her eyelashes might be double the length of mine. Together we could fly away.
I hang on every word you say.
Girl! Yes to that melody change. This is my thing. This is what moves
Maybe
me.
I would rather be dead. Your heart is the start of every night and every day.
I'm gonna cover this.
In your eyes, I get lost, I get washed away.
I don't know this song that well.
Just as long as I'm here in your arms, I could be in no better place. You're simply the best.
Slightly
You're
weird
better
note.
than all the rest.
the melody does. It's like, I'm singing the best, I hang on every word you say, I hang on every, it doesn't do all that movement.
Yeah.
I hang on every, that's such something I would do.
It's better.
I think
like
it's
it
really
better.
interesting.
Yeah.
This is going to be my favorite song of hers. This will be my favorite performance of
Okay.
hers. I can't lie. This is
Okay.
the kind of vocal performance that really moves me and interests my ear as a fan, but even more so as a singer. I'm like, oh, what did she do with the melody? And it's really lovely for me. I know Faouzia was amazing, but this is really lovely for me.
Okay.
No, 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 no. Baby, I would rather be there.
Did she just do sign language?
Each time I see you, you do losing control. You're walking away with my heart and my soul. I can feel you even when I'm alone. Oh, baby, don't let go. Better than all the rest. You're better than anyone.
You're better than anyone. Lots of fun stuff.
Than anyone I've ever met. Oh, I'm stuck on your heart. I hang on every word you say. Oh, tear us apart. No, my love, or I would rather be there. Oh, you're the best. You're the best.
I like it.
I'm touched.
So good.
I'm honestly touched. I feel like we just saw her in her light for the first time in this entire show. This is what she's built for.
Yeah.
Seriously, this is what she's built for. That was just right.
Yeah.
That was just so.
I think it's a tie with Faouzia for me. It's almost.
It's just two different reasons.
Yeah.
Faouzia, what she did has layers of amazing, and the language and all the things and her voice.
Yeah.
But this, for me, I enjoyed more just because I connect with the style of vocals.
Right.
But Fauzia's performance, like, I'm touched by both of them, honestly. This outfit, though, God. The shape.
我对我的梦有种迷恋，大雨痛。
That is not what I thought the outfit was going to look like. But cool.
就像只有一颗心的眼，他的闪耀，
We have
他
matching
的
hair.
孤单，不用被
Not
看见。
really.
Well, I think there's like a sticky uppy piece I've got going.
谁又能生来拥有一切？一无所有，不是命中注定的语言。所以我要自由的明天，也许灿烂，也许平淡，我不会改变。选择孤独，不可以哭。再多的伤痛，我也不认输。
That's her tone right there.
Yeah.
Money.
选择孤独，不可以哭。
Nice vibrato. Thin.
所有付出换我自由的路。所有付出换我梦中的路。路过的繁华不是终点，也会相遇后各自走远。当我跨过冰。
This is tough. after the 2 performances we just saw, are you yawning? This is a little chill compared to what we just saw.
She's sick. She's got shingles.
Oh, that is supposed to be so painful.
And she's got shingles inside her eye. That's why she's doing that.
Covering it.
Yeah, it just says that.
My friend got shingles on her honeymoon, and she said it was the most painful thing she has ever experienced.
2 years ago, my wife had shingles, and she passed it on to me.
You had shingles?
No, I didn't have shingles, but I had chicken pox because it's the same
Had you
virus.
never had chicken pox?
Because I was
It's zoster.
as a
It's
kid.
the zoster virus.
Yeah, as a kid, I never had chicken pox, so I had chicken pox as an adult.
It's supposed to be very
and
bad.
It's really, really bad. I got blisters all over the place.
Oh, I remember that.
You do?
Well, when I was talking to him and he told me he had chickenpox and he said he was very ugly.
Oh, it is ugly. I mean,
looked like a zombie.
I had it when I was a kid, but I still have a lot of scars.
Me too. I have
A lot of scars. Yeah, I have one here too.
and
Well, anyway, if she has shingles in any capacity, wow. Now, aside from that, this is very much the kind of song she always sings. This is very much the way she sounds all the time. But I will give her credit for showing up, for performing, for standing on the stage. It's supposed to be painful all over your body.
Yeah.
So, and how self-conscious would you be having to put a floof over your eye because your eye is like angry?
Yeah.
So I give her that. But this does feel boring, to be perfectly honest.
But the tone is really nice.
Always.
Very
The
easy
tone
to
is
listen
always
to,
beautiful. Yep.
窗和火焰，跨过流言，许多成长就在一瞬间。
Now I just want to look in the...
也许明天，也许明天，
This is good.
我带着伤疤兑现了诺言，
Good voice.
就在明天，告诉世界，告诉自己，没辜负这黑夜。
Nice passage. It picked up a bit. The song picked up a bit vocally.
picked up a bit,
It got a little bit more exciting vocally.
自由的路，自由，告诉自己，没辜负这世界，就像只有那一颗心的眼。
Her tone is piercing. It's a great tone up there.
Yes.
I feel like it actually takes me a second to calibrate between the skill set and what draws in the listener when it comes to Western songs versus Eastern, because the song did pick up a little bit, but also I'm like, okay, no, I'm back in her tone. I'm back in the things that make this beautiful, but they're two very, very different things. And when they back to back, it's hard. It's hard
Yeah.
for me to like see the different beauties because the one is so familiar to me. I'm so used to those skills and those things and those particular kinds of appeal that I'm like, it's just a lot. It's just like long. It's like a lot of. But I will say with Naing, not every week, but I feel that her song choices, I find that her songs do have more hook than some. Not every week for me, but this one, the first week. And there was one other week that I thought this. Oh, we loved the yacht
City
rock.
pop, city pop.
The city pop, yeah.
Good job. You said city pop.
I copied you.
Good job.
I think that she has as youthful of taste as is possible for our youthiness. For the slightly less youthiness than some. I think she has a good sense of hook. Sometimes for me, they're those rambling Chinese songs that I struggle to grip to anything. But this one did unfold a hook. And I could get to it. I could cling to it. But I saw her eye looking a little angry, and I'm really proud of her. That's hard.
Yeah, true
Not just the pain, but you want to feel beautiful when you get on stage. You want to feel presentable. You want to feel like you're your strongest self, like you could take on the world. That's hard. Dude, a zit makes it hard. A big zit, and you're like, I can't do the show. So I give her a lot of props for that.
Yeah.
Wow, those hair extensions are down to her effing knees.
Is that even humanly possible to grow like a head
Yeah.
of hair like that?
Yeah,
It is.
That long?
it's someone's hair probably.
Oh, well, okay, you're right.
But not in a week. I hate this already.
Already?
I don't like those changes. This is that schmaltzy 70s sound I don't like. That's how narrow-minded I am. Oh God, I'm exposing how awful I am. I'm gonna try, obviously. But those changes for me feels like that schmaltzy Vegas.
Okay.
Literally, it's been 2 chords, but I'm just saying. Anybody know this?
David Tao, 22.
Look at that iPhone, Jay.
只想着自己生命中的变化，还有15分钟才午休，从早到晚没有想象中那么好过，安定的日子不一定就是幸福，忘不掉他在心里做过的梦。一起唱。他今年农历3月6号刚满了12，当时该课本要离开家看看这世界，却发现许多烦恼要面对。他常会向往能回到那年才12，只需要好好上学，生活到这没有愁。他就像一朵蓓蕾，满怀希望。
Jay's face is the
Jay
sourest.
has-
I like the
to say.
song. I'm so conflicted right now because I love the song.
I'm not loving the song,
Okay.
and I'm
But I
not.
don't like her performance.
I'm not loving
right
her
now.
performance either. But
Agreed and agreed.
we are also back-to-backing with some pretty heavy vocals this week. Some pretty heavy stuff we've seen. This is a little bit more laid back for her. I'm sure she's gonna open up a little by the end, but I know why you're wincing. The accuracy is
Pitchy,
a little,
yeah.
it's a little bit, a little.
Yeah.
Totally.
But
It's not stable.
she's an enigma for me, because sometimes that one week I was like,
Yeah.
this is unbelievable.
Yeah.
And then there's other performances I see of her where I am
Yeah.
just like,
Yeah.
it's okay.
Yeah.
There's nothing.
Maybe she's too tired because she's running 2 shows right now. She's on this one and
and
on the sister
Sisters.
show too. So like 2 shows at the same time.
Yeah, I mean, it's a lot. I just, aside from, I'm getting too far from the mic here, I think. Aside from how tired or busy or whatever, just in general, even before these shows, I always have found that when you've shown her to me, which is, I don't know, a handful of times,
Yeah.
I'm either like, oh, I get it, or like, I don't get it.
Yeah.
There's nothing in between. I mean, her hair is on point.
秋天是突然间就来临，
She's Asian Rapunzel,
青春
but
虽
the
然
notes
没
are...
有本钱可以洒脱，一场恋爱22个月就结束。
But are we being too picky?
No.
Because this is what's so funny to me, guys. I don't think that this is any more or less accurate per se than Yellow. Would you fight me on that?
I would.
You think Yellow's
Yellow is
more
more
accurate?
accurate. Yeah. Yellow lands every jump he takes almost. I feel like. Yeah.
Yeah.
He's very adventurous, but he
I
usually
think
lands.
I think he's more adventurous
Yeah.
but I think they're similarly accurate. But I think Yellow's artistry, for me, makes everything right.
Okay, yeah, that makes it
But
not so
this,
obvious.
well, it makes it less obvious, yes,
Yeah.
but it also makes it feel like, but that's what we're doing. We're doing art. For me, this is a cover song. This feels like a singer singing a cover song. Whereas when Yellow does it, I feel like he's creating something new.
Yeah.
For me.
Yeah.
So I don't know this song,
Yeah.
right? I don't know this David Tao song. Is this even a deviation, much of a deviation from the original?
No, it's not too far.
Vocally, is she doing much different?
Vocally, she doesn't feel natural.
Okay, that's interesting. It does
Feels like
have
she's
this.
trying to make it busier.
Yes, which is really different than unfolding your art, which is what Yellow does every friggin' week. And that's the difference for me. And that's why, coming back to how we started this conversation, any pitch inaccuracy is really highlighted.
Yeah.
Because the whole thing is a bit contrived,
Yeah.
which that's a bit, maybe a bit of a harsh word,
Yeah.
but it doesn't have that authenticity factor, so it's easy to be like, because it's just not as.
I would
Art-
rather she simplify it.
I would rather it be more her, whatever that is.
Well, this is more her, I think. She's always riffing things up.
Well, fine, I understand what you're saying, but if it's feeling inauthentic, I would argue that no, it isn't her. She might, that might be her thing that she thinks is her, but I would say that if you were to like unravel some threads with her, something would feel more natural.
Okay.
Right? Maybe there's something she could do, a way she could treat it that would feel more authentic, and probably the intonation might improve.
Be better.
Maybe, yeah, something feels contrived.
Yeah.
才知道有些感情不值得赌。9月天气还是有点热，他想公车再不来就走一走路。他开始明白等待未必有结果，一个人也能走上梦的旅途。他今年农历3月6号刚满22，刚甩开课本要离开家看看这世界，却发现许多烦恼要面对。
I feel like the theme of today's show is skill has to filter through the lens of taste to really, really shine.
Yeah.
Skill without really impeccable taste doesn't always translate.
Yes.
Because none of these singers are unskilled. None of them. But not all of them are tasty today.
Yeah.
他常会向往能回到那年才12，只需要好好享受生活的却没有愁。他一直满怀希望，人生偶尔会走向一条陌路，像是没有指标的地图。别让他们说你应该知足，只有你知道什么是你的幸福。
It's more than we need.
Like you say
I remember. This is reminding me of when you first showed her to me. She has a habit of taking on a lot of notes, trying to cram a lot of notes in, and it doesn't always land repeatedly, as opposed to just simplifying a tad and it would land.
Yeah.
every little thing you do. Hey baby, say on my mind.
Why do I know this?
Another mashup?
I'm officially
Yeah,
missing you.
another mashup.
回到那年才12，只需要好好享受生活的却没有愁。他笑着想过未来，哦，他应该得到幸福。
Nice control. Nice change.
如此简单的梦。
The old carnation.
9月天气还是有点热。他像公车再不来就走一走路。
That's a cappella.
Yes.
他开始明白等待未必有结果，一个人也能走上梦的旅途。
I feel like I was hard on her.
No, I don't think so.
Did you like it? Come see, come sa.
Yeah, comme ça. Oui.
Not her best. Not her best performance.
Yeah.
So this is a challenger. You said I've seen her before.
Yeah, I think so. Sitar, right? Yeah, Sitar Tan. You might remember after you listen to her. Her style is quite unique.
Do you know her?
来花花，我问你个事儿啊，你的性子咋老个的倔呀？
I'm surprised they allow this.
老花花，我问你个事儿啊，
Sir.
你这辈子他图了个什么？
Oh, it's on purpose.
的鱼儿它天上飞。
I thought he went out of tune. I thought he I thought he honked. But it was completely what it
it's
is.
a traditional Chinese folk style.
I don't think I've ever heard that before quite like that.
Not that guy's style, no. But you heard her before. So
Sure. Let's get to her, but
Yeah,
woof.
yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
right out of the blue.
落魄的凤凰，它水
She rap?
西呀，黄河的
She's
水
singing.
啊，
She's
它
not
流
rapping.
不
She doesn't rap?
尽啊，西北的风啊，它倒着刮呀。这不求人的性格是爹妈教的，这不认输的性格是娘胎里带的，这不弯腰的性格是老天给亮的，这不回头的性格是骨头里长的。 这道破天的道理是自己悟的，这撕破脸的人生是自己造的，这撞破头的出路是自己找的。我咬碎了牙，定一个天，让你们都看一下。我生了个傻，我生了个傻，我生了一场血气，留给你呀。
I love her.
Yeah.
I here's why I like it. I think that she is adventurous, taking risks, gritty risks, landing them. She is completely energized, completely in the moment. Her vocal accuracy is high. Her personal style is unique.
Yeah.
And aside from her, this arrangement, the instrumentation and the production is fabulous and captivating.
Yes. Yes.
You didn't think I'd like her?
No, I wasn't sure. This is like an interesting fusion of modern music with Chinese tradition.
Sorry, I should have said that.
But everything worked.
Yes.
Nothing seemed too contrived.
No.
Nothing seemed...
I could really agree with what you just said. I feel like this is completely jubilant to be you know a nerd about it. I feel like this could be celebrated by anyone. Yeah. That is the cool thing. That is the cool thing about music is when it's really hitting, it's really authentic. You don't need to speak the language. You don't need to understand the genre. There's nothing to not like here.
Yeah.
How can I not enjoy this?
Yeah.
What is there to not enjoy here?
Yes.
hook those instruments are bringing in. Ba-da-da-da-da, that repetition.
Yeah.
Here for it. Bring the repetition, girl.
Yeah.
天上的月亮它不会掉啊，地里的野草它不会倒啊。
There's like some going na in there, some of that more traditional tone, but it's still presented in a really modern, poppy manner.
Yes. Yeah.
谢了的花儿要开满山啊，咱家的娃娃要满街跑啊。这喊不甜的声音是自己喊的，这道不甜的道理是自己悟的，这撕破脸的人生是自己造的，这撞破头的出路是自己找的。我咬碎了牙，拼一个天，让你们都看一下。我吐了个啥？我吐了个啥呀？我吐个干干净净，送给你呀。
I want to say something here. I think it's not just her singing. The whole arrangement is really, really well done.
Yes, the production.
Like, they leave room for each other, hey?
Yes.
They really do.
Yes. The string parts are crucial. The string parts are playing the role of one of the hooks.
They're having a conversation.
Yes, that's very well put. That's very well put. I even think her fashion is really interesting. She's wearing a suit jacket with the belt and some dangly doodles. Like, that's personal art.
Yeah.
That is not, I mean, I'm not saying she doesn't have a stylist, but to me, that is an artist being like, I have an idea.
Yeah.
To some degree, you know?
Yeah.
Yo!
Okay. Is this yeah. This is
I
hard.
loved this week.
This is
I
hard.
really loved this week. This is one of my favorite episodes, personally.
After watching this, I don't know. Now I don't know. I'm not
My
sure.
favorite. I really enjoyed watching Shantae Moore. I think that if I
Okay.
said anything else,
Okay.
it would look stupid.
Okay.
But I really enjoyed Yellow this week. I really enjoyed her this week. Faouzia touched me with her Mandarin and her interpretation of a song that has captured Chinese hearts and minds. This was a strong show.
Yeah,
This was a really strong show.
I agree.
So what? So your first is Shantae. Second is. Who's your second?
I guess Faouzia, but I really liked this. And I really liked Yellow. I'm not doing it. That's it. I'm not doing it.
Yeah, I think this week's theme for me, it's either I really like it and there's like that top four that I like and everyone else is just in
Yeah, the
middle
top
bucket.
four are clear. That's
Top
for
four
sure.
For me is very clear. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Very obvious.
Shantae Moore's vocals were extremely to my taste and relatable.
Yeah.
Faouzia took something on that I feel is like an Everest in front of me. I want to do what she did. I want to,
Yeah.
and I want, if I do ever try and sing Mandarin, I want to be as well respected with it as how you guys reacted.
Yeah.
That was unbelievable to see your reaction to her
So
her
well. She did
Mandarin.
it so well.
and her interpretation of the song was gorge.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Gorge.
Yeah.
She brought things to it that weren't even in it. Her usual thing.
Yes,
Absolutely
yes,
gorgeous.
yes.
Yellow took a song that I didn't really like and made me want to cover it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And this was absolutely exciting. This show needs more of this, in my opinion.
Yeah.
When they took those bands, there was 2 bands, right?
Yeah.
There was the 2 bands. Monkey Business or
Yeah,
whatever.
yeah.
I don't know. But both of I find that really makes this show come alive when there is some of that
Yeah.
kind of production and maybe some of the more traditional sounds
Yeah.
framed in this really beautiful staging around these other pop type singers and artists. I love when they pull stuff out like this, and I would like to see her on every episode until the end.
Yeah.
I hope she keeps blowing me away like this.
Yeah.
Vocally, in the song, in the production. Is that an original, do you know?
That's her original.
Ah,
Cool.
yo!
And she won first place in this.
I am not surprised.
Yeah.
I am not surprised that people totally felt that. It's kind of what you said. She kind of brought old and new
Yeah.
together in a way that I feel everybody could kind of get in on it.
It's very successfully done.
Yes.
Yeah.
Compared
Yes.
to
Well, the Mongolian band did well too, but they're not prolific.
No,
vocalists.
but they were neat. They were really, really neat.
But she is a prolific vocalist.
She is very much in control. Yeah, the top 4 are very clear. I can't lie. Shantae Moore touched my heart.
Well, for me, I think Faouzia and Sita Tan.
Were your faves?
They're a tie for me. Shantae and Yellow, they're another tie for the second place.
Yeah.
And you're just like your top 4.
Yeah.
Yeah. You don't
Okay.
even have a top fave? Top 1?
Faouzia,
Faouzia.
number 1. Yeah.
Well, what a great show this week. Bravo. Bravo to everybody.
All by myself anymore.
3, 4.
Boy, you didn't think you'd see the day you'd give in easily. Every time you look at me, you know I got you on your knees. All the moves that you pull on other girls won't get you far with me. You can beg and promise me the world, but I hold your key. Your heart is terrible, up in me. I got you tied up, won't set you free. Someone better get you on my bedroom, 'cause I'ma make a mess out of you. If you only knew, I'ma make a mess out of you. Now in just the nick of time, you learned your place and stay in line. It's all part of my design, boy. Wanting you will be my crime. All the moves that you put